I was just about to when I get back. What? And now, fans, the presentation of the awards ceremony. Give it up for the NBA champions, your Los Angeles Lakers, the head coach of your home team.
Bronny James LeBron James. Luka. And now, the NBA champions, your Los Angeles Lakers.
And welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, a generational wing pair. LeBron out there with Bronny. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Ward in at the 4. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
They get it again. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ward passes to Turner. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
They double-team Beal. Here's Dunn. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Dunn's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Durant for three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. James outside. Again, the Lakers score.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. James with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
The first one falls.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Phoenix. Doncic hits them both.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. In third, Phoenix. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
That free throw misses.
Man, you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Good on the second one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic passes to Ward. Third basket on the night right there. Pass to Richards. Beal outside. Richards with a screen. This one for 3. Beal's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 6. James with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. James passes to Turner. James, a screen on Beal. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Outside Barnes. Back to Booker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Hey, puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Booker. Ward. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ward's got 6. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Beal to pass to Barnes, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Pass to Ward, puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And here's Beal. No points yet. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Now here's Richards. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal, Fred VanVleet out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Barnes, and it's Iguodala in at the 5. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
The Lakers lead by 12. Here's Ward. He's got 14. And that one's good. Ward's got 7 points here in the quarter. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
Three-pointer, Beal. The kick out to VanVleet. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. VanVleet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't play off of VanVleet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Here's Ward. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to VanVleet. It's Beal on the wing. There's the drive. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
B.A. Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Now here's Beal. To the inside, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's the Lakers on the break. From deep, Reeves counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Turner, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Thibault. James is checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for McConnell. Here's Booker. Dunn outside. Back to Booker. Dunn outside. No good from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice shot by Turner.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas. How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Fred VanVleet. Beal outside. Outside Durant. At the arc. KD drains it.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 8 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Shot's good by James.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Booker looking around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shot. And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Lakers lead by 18. A generational wing pair. LeBron out there with Bronny. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Ward in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Beal outside. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Turner, a screen on Durant. The shot by Ward, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Suns trail by 18. Beal surveying the D. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he drives in. And that one's good. Ward's got 20. And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team. And let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor...
Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got 6 points.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Doncic passes to Ward. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Richards. Beal finds Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Turner. Reeves comes in for James. And it's Beverly in for Doncic.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves. Patrick
Beal outside. Over Reeves. James with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Richards. Durant, the pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Suns trail by 20. Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Booker against Beverly. Rebound, the Lakers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. That shot wide open. Ward's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grant, he won the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 46 seconds left in the third. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Durant for three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Suns shooting just 37% so far in this one. It's Beal on the wing. Dunn outside to halt the run. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Beverly, the pass to Ward. Sinks it from distance. Ward's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Durant. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got 6 rebounds in the game. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The offensive rebound. Ward passes to James. From deep. Nails it from 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Cobra.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Ward passes to Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.